In this video, I want to talk to you about desperation. And I have been in places where I have been desperate. I have been desperate for things to change. And what I realize is that I haven't taken enough action. I've spent too long thinking and planning and wanting and desiring, but not enough pursuing and doing what I know I need to do. And so if you are in a position now where you are desperate, you got to start taking massive action. You don't need to hire anybody else. You don't need to read any more books. You just need to take action on what you already know. And most of us are afraid to do things on our own without permission, without validation, without approval. But if you are in a position of desperation, start taking action. Start taking massive action, doing the things that you know you need to do, and stop waiting on somebody to come and save you. Stop waiting on somebody to give you permission. Stop waiting on the false things that we look at, like likes and followers and all these different things. Just start taking action. Start doing things that you know you need to do. Start taking risks, calculated risks. Start doing things and stop waiting every single day. Just start taking action. Maybe it's, I'm going to take 3 massive actions. Maybe it's, I'm going to take 6 massive actions. Maybe it's, I'm going to do, 2 hours of this toward my goal, an hour of this. Maybe it's, all of this is to help your life get better. And when we don't take the action, repeatedly not taking the action, we live lives of quiet desperation. We're unable to move forward. We're unable to get to live the life we want. We settle for less than we deserve because we haven't given ourselves the time that we need to take action, to make the mistakes, to overcome failure, to see defeat in these challenges, look for opportunities in these defeats and these challenges. Don't let this be you. And if it is you, start taking action. Don't look to the left or to the right. Don't compare yourself to anybody other than who you were yesterday. Can you get a little bit better? Can you do a little bit more? And then after you think you've done all that you can do, can you do a little bit more? And a lot of times we let ourselves off the hook. We just let ourselves off the hook. We think, okay, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Okay, we can blame somebody else. We can use an excuse. But the reality is each day that we waste is a day we can't get back. And it's a day that we could have done things differently. We could have done things better. We could have made ourselves better. But the most important thing, if you are desperate, is to take action. Of course, I love a motivational video, so I get that. If that's what you got to do to move forward, okay, I love it. But you still have to take action. You still have to do what you know you need to do. And I like to think on paper. I got this from Earl Nightingale. So take out a piece of paper. What's the first thing I got to do to move forward? What's the second thing? What's the first 6 things I got to do to move forward? And then start taking action. Start doing the things that you know you need to do. Stop waiting on somebody to come and tell you that it's okay for you to pursue your dreams. Stop waiting on somebody to come and tell you that this is a good idea. Stop waiting and just do it. And then learn as you go. Just learn as you go. And don't give up. Just keep pursuing it. Keep learning. Keep growing. Use the feedback of what you're getting to know if you're on track, to know if this is what you continue to do or if you need to make some tweaks. But don't stop trying. Don't stop going. Just keep going no matter what. But the only way we stay in lives of desperation, or we get into a life of desperation, is that we've waited too long to take action. We waited too long. We got to stop waiting. We got to take the action. We got to do all the things, not just one thing, not just 2 things, not a half a dozen. We got to do all the things that we know we need to do. And we can blame people all day long, but it's not going to change our situation. If we want our situation to change, we got to change right now, today. Stop waiting. Stop waiting. It's not going to change. Your situation is not going to change unless you change. It's the only way it's going to change.